So this is going to be the first installment to my journey updates, I guess I'll call it. So journey update number one. In this video, I'm going to be kind of going over a couple of things personally, um, and just kind of where I am in life right now, and what it is that I want to achieve and accomplish with these videos. Because I think it's pretty fun to track my own progress, and I've never done anything like this. I've never tracked my progress in video format, so this will be pretty interesting. I've always tracked tracked my progress with, I guess, just any sort of success that I had, or anytime somebody would let me know that, hey, you've done better this time, or just kind of let me know that I've done better. But yeah, so in this video, I'm just kind of going over a couple of things. Current living situation. So right now I'm living at home with mom and pop. Uh, Pretty sweet gig we've got here, but obviously we want to move out. We're 19 right now. Gonna be 20 in a couple months. So I don't I don't intend to be here for too much longer. I'm really trying to figure out a plan to get myself up and out of here, because not only would it be nice to have my own place at about 21, but I'm sure my parents would like a little bit more privacy, um, especially now that I'm so much older, and I want friends to come over, and you know at this point we're all adults now, so it's kind of awkward. But um, right now I'm working at Harbor Freight Tools. It's just a tool warehouse, I guess. It's kind of like a off-brand Home Depot, I guess. um, some of the current assets that I have right now, actually the only two assets I have right now, because I don't even have a car, but the only two assets I have are my phone and my laptop. Those are the only two sources or assets that I have that could potentially make me money. Um, and you know what? My own knowledge can make me money, because the more you study and learn about business, money, finances, economics, the more you can use that to understand how money works. How do I get more of it? How do I use it to make more? It just a bunch of things that you could learn there. As far as my life plan goes, though, I have a couple of rudimentary ideas, and I'm really just trying to work out a plan and just stick to it and focus on it as much as I can, put as much time and effort as I can into it, learn all I can during that process, because there's no such thing as a perfect plan. You could have the plan down to the finest details, and things will still go wrong. So I'm just kind of making a basic plan of what it is that I want to do from now until I retire, which is hopefully early 30s, maybe even sooner. Who knows? That's the whole point of these videos. I'll get to track the progress, and eventually I'll get to answer the question of when am I going to retire. Hopefully, future me can answer that in not too many years. Uh, but that being said, the plan is to not have to. I'm not sure what my full description of what my plan is really. I don't know the simplest way to really put it, but a couple of the goals I want to achieve long term wise are, one, I don't want to be working a 9 to 5. I want to make my own schedule, and I want to have the freedom to do whatever I want pretty much whenever I want. I enjoy working out, as some of my other videos have shown. I would love to be able to go to the gym whenever I want, stay there for as long as I want, and just kind of focus on working out in that way, because I love working out more than anything. And I find it to be a very relaxing place, which sounds really weird because it's the gym. It's like, who enjoys and relaxes at the gym? Me, I do. I don't know. I'm weird like that. So yeah, and also I'd love to travel the world while I'm still young, and because I see a lot of older people. They spend their whole lives working 9 to 5s, and it's only until they're 60, 70 years old that they get the chance to really travel the world. And, honestly, I don't think that's fair. I think that kind of sucks. That kind of blows. And I'd like to not only do that for myself, but for the friends and family around me. I'd like to have the necessary wealth to provide experiences like that for all of us right now as soon as possible. Um, the sooner the better. So, aside from that, let me kind of break down what it is my um, life plans, I guess, are. So, I'm not sure where this comes from, but many entrepreneurs talk about having 7 sources of income. And when you break it down, it kind of makes sense to have multiple sources of income, because just one source of income means that you kind of have a income gap or limit, I should say, not a gap. Uh, Meaning you can only make so much in that occupation or field. Doctors, lawyers, they can only make so much in the year, and that's it. They can't really do more than that unless they start finding other sources of income. So my goal is to have 7 sources of income. Now, because I'm not some bajillionaire who can put down 50 to 100 grand on some sort of crazy project or business idea, I have to start off kind of small. So right now I have 7 ideas that I just wrote down today, actually, that I'm going to just go over right now real quick. So we have social media management, content creation, pin designs, pin as in like this thing right here, Disneyland pins, like that, but not Disneyland pins, of course, my own ideas. A car detailing business, power washing business, third party clothing sales, and real estate. Real estate's kind of the last one on the list. Real estate's the last one on the list because that's going to be the hardest one. That's going to be something that I will have to have plenty of money saved up, like at the very least 20 grand saved up so that I could put the down payment on the house and start paying it off. But other than that, those are the 7 sources of income ideas that I have right now, and hopefully I can use these videos to kind of document each one of those. And I'm gonna start each one of these slowly but surely, one by one. I didn't, on these 7 sources of income, I didn't put my current job at Harbor Freight. The reason for that is there's a key difference between all of these and the current job that I have right now. All of these are jobs or business ideas that I would be the person making my schedule. I'm the one in charge of all of these. I'm the one who chooses when I work, when I don't work. And at a certain point, some of these, I may have other people doing this for me. I may have other people doing these jobs for me. So I'm just the manager and I manage these people, which is a lot easier. I'm telling them when they get to work and when they don't get to work. So personally, I don't count a 9 to 5 one of the 7 sources of income. Technically, yes, it is a source of income, but I don't count it because it's not what I'm striving to achieve. This is literally just a stepping stool. And honestly, that's how you should see your 9 to 5. It's your stepping stool to get to where it is that you want to be. So that being said, the life lesson that I'd like to share for this video is just the importance of making a plan. Everything that I've gone over so far is my plan and my ideas of what can potentially make me wealthy enough to be in the position where I can go places, do things whenever I want. This plan, chances are, it's not going to work exactly how I said it. In fact, I know it won't work exactly how I said it because there's no such thing as a perfect plan. It doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that, unfortunately, and it's kind of a bummer. But that being said, it's not all gloom and doom. The good news to that is that when you make a plan and you stick to it and you give it everything you have, you're going to fail. That's guaranteed. You're going to fail. But that's a good thing. Failure is a good thing. Why? because you can learn from your failures and you can use what you've learned, practice it, pick yourself up, get back on the horse and continue. Use everything that you've learned, use each one of your failures in life as a stepping stone to move forward and keep going. When you fail, you should see that as, oh great, perfect, I now have the opportunity to learn from this. You're now a new person every time you fail. The only time failure is bad is when you do nothing about it and you just give up. There's nothing to learn from that, and you're teaching yourself a pretty bad habit. So that being said, that's kind of everything I wanted to go over in this video. I'm not sure when I'll make another one of these videos. I just felt like I had to kind of get this started because this is something that I'm serious about, and I want to track my journey and hopefully share and inspire with other people. So that's pretty much all I have to say on that. And hope to anybody who watches this, hope you have an amazing day, and stick around to see more of my journey and hopefully learn something new. I don't know, who knows, but at the end of the day, we do the best we can. We put in 110% effort, and when there's a problem, we solve it. All of those quotes, all three of those, I give credit to my uncle. His name is Marcos. Super chill dude. Anyways, have an amazing day.